So when you go from crying to a large place, you are aware. You're aware.
Yes.
You decide to live in your future.
Come on.
You're not impressed when you go to Nordstrom's and hear classical music, because that music has been proven scientifically to make you relax and sleep all night. It exercises the neurons in your brain and the frontal cortex, so you begin to think differently. There's something different than listening to NWA and EPMD than listening to Bach or Mozart. You're not against EPMD or NWA or Public Enemy. It's just that when you walk in there, it's different than Jamaica Avenue.
That's right.
Amen. That's true.
So you don't go into Nordstrom's asking about layaway. You don't go into Brooks Brothers and say, what up with this? You know, you begin to develop a vernacular. Not that you're trying to graduate with a level of embarrassment. You're making yourself balanced. You're cultivating yourself. You're exposing yourself. Somebody say a large place. And if the enemy tries to throw anything in your face, you can say, devil, it doesn't matter that I just left Nordstrom's. I just left Bordeaux Goodman. I'm going to open up these cans of sardines and bless them anyway, because I know it ain't going to be this way always. Somebody say, die another day. I'm almost finished. So this 13th verse says, thou hast thrust sore at me, that I might fall. The stuff that you're going through is because the enemy wants you to fall.
Say it again. Jesus.
But the Bible says in the book of Proverbs, a just man falleth. He wants you to fall,
Yes.
and then he doesn't want you to get back up, because if you can do this in 7 years, what happens if God gives you 7 more years?
Jesus.
So if I get you to fall now, if I can discourage you now,
Yes.
if I can make you frustrated now,
Yes.
if I can annoy you now, if I can get you so hurt by people walking away from you to the point where you abandon your own vision now,
Yes. Yes. Jesus.
if I can make you lose your momentum now,
Yes.
if I can make you think that it's too late to go back to college now, if I can make you think that it's too late for you to eat healthy now, if I can make you think that you're not worth living for now, then I can go and bother somebody else, because I'm thrusting at you sorely with the intent of you not only falling but dying. But there's a semicolon in that 13th verse. The semicolon is an indication, the colon rather, is an indication that there's more to the story. Look at somebody and tell them there's more to the story. The more is connected with the conjunction by the name of but. It says, since you not gonna die, since you not gonna say you're gonna close the church because people turning on you, since you're not gonna throw in the towel because some people still refuse to tithe. And a hush went over Jerusalem, and you won't stop because of things that I use the enemy to do to send your way. But what happens is this. He says, thou hast thrust sore at me, that I might fall. But the Lord helped me. Look at somebody and tell them, I'm not without help. My next point is this, and I have to get ready to go. My next point is, the Lord will help me. The action verb, will, is an indication that whatever I'm in, He's present.
Yes.
The Lord will help me. Whenever I need it. Do you mean that the 7 years that you've gone through, God was there? Yes, but for the 7 that are coming up, He will help me.
Yes.
And no matter what the enemy thrusts my way, I'm really not concerned, because I'm not without help.
Yes.
Help is an indication that you have support.
That's right.
Now the thing about God is, when He helps you,
Yes.
He's more than just what I think He is.
Yes. Yes, that's good. Come on.
He's not just my helper.
Yes.
He's also my deliverer.
Yes, yes.
He's not just my helper and my deliverer. He's also my strong tower.
Yes, yes.
He's not just my helper and my deliverer and my strong tower. He's also my way out.
Yes.
He's not just my helper, my deliverer, my strong tower and my way out. He's also my way through.
Yes.
So when the enemy becomes so committed to making me fall, whatever he decides to do, I'm not without help, because God is able to do exceedingly abundantly and above all I could ever ask or think. If I get in a bind, he'll help me. If I act like I don't have no sense, he'll help me. If I make poor decisions, he'll help me. When I'm about to turn, he'll help me. When people walk away, he'll help me. When people lie on me, he'll help me. When they put my name on a signboard, he'll help me. When I feel like I'm by myself, he'll help me. I have help. Look at somebody and tell them Jesus is my help. He will help me.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He will help me. Yes, he will.
And when you wrap that truth around your brain,
Come on, come on.
and you not only believe it but receive it
Yes,
in your low place,
yes,
you'll have a shout.
yes.
When people have counted you dead,
Come on.
you'll sit there in that pit and say, the palace is my next stop.
Yes,
Because I have help from the Lord. Look at somebody, shake their hand and tell them, I have obtained help from the Lord. 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 I don't have anybody in here who's had some help. I don't have anybody in here who needed God to help them. I don't have nobody in here who know what it is for God to help them. He is my help.
thank you, Lord.
You're renewed because you are not without help.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus. My God.
You have
Thank
help.
you, Jesus.
And some of us become so accustomed to God being our helper that we misinterpret him as not only a helper, but we misinterpret his help as being that of a waiter.
Yes, Jesus.
All right.
So we start using him as a bellhop.
Ah. All right.
There's a difference between help and a servant.
Yes,
So we start saying, God, do this. Jesus, do that.
yes.
Jesus, do this. Lord, do that. And you're put in a situation where you will have to see that he's your help. He's your source.
Yes.
And without him, you can't even call him.
Yes.
He's your source. Somebody holler, he's all I need.
He's all.
Somebody say, he is my help. Say, the Lord will help me. This message may not mean nothing to you now because you may not have ever felt like dying. But for those of you who don't understand it, take it on credit. You won't need it directly. You won't need it after a while. When you get in a place and you're about to fall, you won't have to hold on to this word. The Lord will help me. Have you ever been down and you looked up and said, help me?
Say so.
I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help.
Yes, thank you, Jesus.
This Halal song. It was a powerful song because the Israelites had been disobedient. And it's nothing like being reinstated when you don't deserve it.
Jesus.
I know that's right.
Oh God, I know y'all looking and saying, why she's sweating? I'm wondering why y'all looking.
Come on, come on.
It's nothing like being reinstated
My God.
when you don't deserve it.
That's right.
He's soaking it. He's soaking it. Jesus.
It's one thing when you deserve something.
Come
right.
Come on.
You're going
No,
somewhere.
my but when you don't deserve it,
Yes.
and you still are a recipient
Yes.
of the blessing, of the help, it becomes overwhelming. I can't help but to praise him. I can't help but to let tears roll down my face. Because I know no matter what you think of me, I didn't do nothing to deserve this help.
Come on, come on.
I didn't even obey him. He just helped me. Do you understand what was going on in the Israelites' mind? See, I have to give thanks. His mercy endureth forever. You thrust me sorely. You wanted me to fall, but the Lord helped me. And then I began to look at this, not only contextually, Bishop, but contextually. And I looked at it and I realized that God helped them not for their sake, but for his sake.
That's good. That's good.
Preacher, could you please break this down? He helped them because he had made covenant with Abraham. And because he made covenant with Abraham, he had to come through because of his word. He was in covenant with himself. So before I see my child die, I'm not going to help you for you. I'm going to help you for me. I'm going to help you so I won't be referred to a God who is a liar. Because Numbers 23 and 19 says that God is not a God that he should lie, neither the Son of Man that he should repent. Some of you came out of some mess not because you were good, not even because of your mama's prayers. You came out because God swore with himself that he had a call on your life, that you wasn't going to die no matter how much blow you slipped. You wasn't going to die no matter how many men you slept with, no matter how many women you slept with. He swore to himself that you wasn't going to die no matter how crazy you acted, no matter how many drive-bys you did. I'm not going to kill him because I can't deny myself. He swore by his name. I can't deny myself. Before I let second chance die, honey, I'm telling you, heaven and earth will pass away. Before I let you not celebrate another anniversary, I'll come back. Somebody say he will help me. Am I making sense to the people who want to go? This is why they said to hell with dying. The Lord helped them. And he helped them even when they didn't obey.
My God.
That should provoke a spirit of humility, not a spirit of arrogance. I got the car and didn't qualify for it. He helped me. I got the house and didn't qualify for it. He helped me. I graduated and didn't even study the way I should, but I was on the dean's list. I'm not talking about me. I'm just using I so you don't get offended.
Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
He gave me a wife even though I messed up over my first one. He gave me a husband even though I wasn't good to the other. I'm being reinstated not because I did it, but because he did it. And he's sovereign. He'll give me another opportunity to thank him. He'll give me another opportunity to give him glory. So you can sit there all stiff-necked and act like you don't have a reason to give him glory. You can sit there and act like you ain't never done nothing. You can sit there and act like you got it all together. But you're here because of the mercies of God. You're here because of the mercies of God. You're here because of the mercies of God. So I'm going to my last point. That's 17 verse. That's 17 verse.
My God.
I shall not die. But if you look at that 14th verse, after the Lord helped me, this psalmist declared, the Lord is my strength and my song, and it's become my salvation. That's an indication I won't be ashamed of it. I can't be embarrassed.
Thank you, Jesus.
If you can sit on a job and listen to people cuss, then surely they can sit up and listen to me talk about the goodness of Jesus. Now it doesn't mean that I'm going to get on the job and do evangelism on their phone. What's due to Caesar, I'm going to give to Caesar. But after I recognize that I'm here because of mercy, he covered me. what I'm going to do is rejoice because I shall not die.
Yes.
When you've done some things that deserve death,
Jesus.
and God gives you another chance,
Yes.
you ought to praise Him.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
I shall not die,
Yes.
but live
Yes.
and declare
Yes.
the works of the Lord.
My God.
I'm not just going to live, I'm going to declare His works.
Yes.
Whatever you see me doing, it's for His glory.
Come on.
Even if God puts me in a secular environment. Because God needs people. He needs people working behind the scenes.
Come on.
God needs people who will serve as a Christian advisor.
Yes.
As an advisor to Nicki Minaj. As an advisor to Lil Kim. Y'all are deep.
Come on.
God needs some people who are not so anxious to be big, but committed to declare His works. That after He's saved you, that your saving grace can take you to places, and those places won't consume you. It's one thing to be saved in the church, but it's another thing to be saved in an environment where everybody is living and going to hell, and you living and standing, and they look into you and they begin to respect the God in you so much that they won't even curse around you. They won't even get high around you anymore. They don't even want to order no drinks. They'll look at you and say, could you please pray for me? God wants you to declare His work in the high place. Thank God for the hedges and the highways. But God needs some people in the White House. He needs some people in government. He needs some people in the music industry. He needs some people in the restaurant business. He needs some people in the banks. I shall not die. I'm not going through all I'm going through for nothing. I'm going to live. And I'm not just going to live and be awake. I'm going to live and declare His works. Don't ask me to be quiet. I have to live. I'm not trying to show off. I'm trying to declare His work. And when you're declaring the works of the Lord, people say, she always got to be in front. She always, whoa.
That's all right.
You have a birth date, and then you have a dash. What you do between that dash and that expiration date is on you.
Jesus. That's good.
Somebody say, to hell with dying.
To hell with dying.
Some of the most gifted and talented pastors and overseers are not just here, they're in the graveyard. Because they allow people to kill them.
Come on.
They allow people's negative words to kill their spirit. That's my last point. Don't let nobody kill your spirit. Overseer, as you get ready to go into the next 8 years, don't let nobody kill your spirit. Don't be around people who tolerate you. Be around people who celebrate you. And you're going to have some haters, but let your haters be your motivators. And then after they're your motivators, let them become your elevators to take you to the next dimension. Don't let nobody kill your spirit. Whenever you're doing great work, there's always going to be a great devil. And whenever you see the devil, that's a sign that you're getting ready to go to another dimension. Look at